Exodus chapter 18 from verse 17 to 22. We read about Moses and his father-in-law, how his father-in-law encouraged him, not to wear himself out, to go out there and to, share the job out, divvy the job out, and just be a blessing to other people by allowing them to function in the capacity God has given unto them. Sometimes as leaders, we try to hoard, people. We don't want to release them because we are afraid of losing them. We're afraid there will be no more submissive. We're afraid, if that person leaves, what's going to happen to me? But God used Moses' father-in-law to counsel him, in the right direction so that he can take the right step, release these people to their destiny, let them act in positions of leadership. Of course, they are tested people. They are men of good report. They are men that could actually carry the baton of leadership, not just anybody. But the aspect that sometimes we forget is the obedience of Moses. Moses was a grown man. He had his own family, had his own life. He had a job that God has given to him. So it's easy for him to say, father-in-law, just keep your advice to yourself. I think I'm good. We praise the father-in-law for giving Moses the advice. We praise Moses for taking the step, but we forget the part of obedience. Sometimes as adults, we forget the voice of reasoning. We shun everybody off. I'm 18. Maybe you're in the Western world. I'm 21, I'm 22. Nobody should talk to me. Nobody should advise me. Nobody should, tell me what to do. I'm an adult. I have a life of my own. I can do whatever I like. That was the lesson I learned from the life of Moses. He didn't take laws into his hands. He didn't say, I'm an adult. I don't care what my father-in-law said. No, he listened to his father-in-law. He did it respectfully. He obeyed, and that was where the blessing came. It was not only a blessing to Moses, but it was also a blessing to those people that were released into their destiny, released into into being who the Lord has destined them to be, released into their capacity to function in the position and office of leadership. I want to encourage you. Listen to the voice of reasoning. Let God guide you. The people God has put in your life is not by mistake, it's not by accident. Listen to them.